guys, and welcome back to the Mineshaft server, the best Minecraft server in the world, as voted by a poll. A poll of one person, including me and myself, including I as well, actually. Me, myself, and I took this poll, and 100% of the results yielded Mineshaft to be the best Minecraft server in the world. So thank you to everyone that voted in that poll. Now, here we are on the server, and I got a lot to do today. So, we are here at spawn, see, looking around. And I did some work around spawn, and we're going to work on our spawn plot today. But I thought that we should, I'll show you guys what I did. Now, we worked on Farmville last time, and we're going to work on Farmville some more. Maybe not today, but we will definitely work on Farmville some more in the future. But you see, you head up here, and one thing that I did, which is kind of a big deal, I didn't stress it enough in the walkover, so I'm starting over, is I flattened out the ground over here, and I cut down all the half-cut down trees, cut them all the way down, and grew them. Because what'll happen is, you know, I've done it, I'm guilty as much as anyone else, but you're just sitting at spawn, and you're like, oh, I'm one piece of wood short. You run over, and then you just go, plop, and then you run back to your house, right? But that, you know, one guy does that, and it's no big deal. But then, you know, 30 guys do it, and this whole, it's like a half cut down forest. So I just replanted a bunch of trees. It looks nice. The path, I mimicked the path over here. I just kind of finished up. Mickey or someone, I think it was Mickey, he started the path, and then I just put the spruce wood stairs on the side, and I leveled it out in some places. But you head up here, and everything looks good. Over here as well. And I did some more work on this path. I extended this over, and I planted carrots. So if you head up here, you can get a little nice little overview for our farm here. I have the carrots and the wheat, and that's all I've put down so far. But you could picture that carrots and then potatoes right next to it. For carrots, potatoes, and that kind of stuff, I'm just gonna do it. Tree farm, like, I'll bring you guys back for some of that, and I'm not gonna put the whole thing on camera, because that would be kind of boring, but you can only sleep at night. I'm pretty sure it's nighttime. Here, look out the window. It's pretty night. Ricky Rocks made this hut, and personally, I would lower those one, but I don't think he's touched this in so long. Interesting thing about this server is that when I introduced the Feed the Beast server, I was worried that everyone would go over there and stop playing on here, but this server actually has like a rare split. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go walk around the server and look for places that mobs could maybe spawn, and not like out in the open, like little underground places. I have my suspicions, but I was worried that everyone was just gonna go on FTB and the server would get neglected, which did happen to some extent. Like, I don't think Ricky Rocks has been on here in a while. Mark the PB hasn't been on here in a while. Jan Snowboarder doesn't come on as much as he used to, but you know, we still have Mickey, Time, Chiz. They still all come on here, and the server's open to them. Anyone that's on this server is welcome to the other server. I was just worried that we weren't going to get as many people on both, but we did. We got like a nice split. We have people that go on both. I go on both, but okay. And this is our zombie farm. This is where I got a lot of my early XP in the game. What? Oh, what the heck? What the heck? What? Someone changed this. Okay, we're gonna wait here for a second and see what happens when the zombies go up, because I'm curious now. Come on. It's a really simple mob farm design. I don't know why anyone... I think that they're gonna fall down and die on that hopper. But I don't know why anyone would want to farm rotten flesh. It's... Yeah, look, they fall down and die. Why would anyone want to farm rotten flesh? I didn't think that it was a rare resource in need of farming. Ooh. Maybe they were doing it for the armor. No, I don't think they drop the armor unless they get punched to death. My goodness. Now I'm just trying to fix something that's clearly dead. Ah, it doesn't even matter. You've ruined it! You ruined it! Oh. We got some collected. Ah! Maybe that's why they did it, because it was like a 3-punch kill. But, we're on the lookout. Our mob system works pretty quick, but there are little like pockets, and the problem, I have two places that I want to check before we head on out. Okay, let's see. And I have a lot of ideas for this video. I know what we're gonna do today. We're gonna first look for some little pockets, then we're gonna go enchant some stuff, then we're gonna work on something there. But first, I want to see. Okay. This is a little embarrassing. So this used to be prize 9/7's plot. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Okay, I'm in the water. Get me some food. That's rotten flesh. See, like, stuff like this was really cutting into our rates right here. Alright, because mobs that could possibly spawn on our... Oh god, I'm dead. I'm dead. Mobs that possibly could spawn in our system are spawning down here and taking potential spawns away from our system. If you were unclear how a mob system works. But, that is how one works. And, oh, my particles are off. Now's the best time to fix them, too. Okay, nope, it's not. Okay. Now's a good time to... Oh, let me eat, said I'm regenning. Okay, let's fix our particles. Video settings... Details? No. Animations? No. Particles. Decreased. Okay, good. I like playing with some particles, but they do make you lag, and the rain sounds are annoying. But we could turn off rain sounds. My favorite, that's like my favorite particle effect is when you hit them and you get the little swirlies, right? Yeah, that lag is strictly particle lag, and we're dead. We're dead. Why can't I kill them? What is wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Oh, I have a bow. Why don't I hit some? I never use a bow in Minecraft. That's why I'm not good with a bow because I never use one, and I never use one because it takes up 2 inventory slots, one for the arrows and one for the bow, unless you carry more than a stack of arrows, in which case it takes more than 2 inventory slots. But I also, yeah, because I mostly do it for inventory conservation. But I'm gonna definitely start carrying a bow more. That's one of the things we're gonna enchant today. Oh my god, I've got to kill you. You need to die. Okay, good. And every little bit helps towards our system. Makes it a little bit faster. And there's ups and downs, right, to putting it at spawn. And I addressed them when I made the actual system. I addressed these ups and downs. See, some ups and downs are stuff like this, right? Random caverns that no one ever goes in, that they leave torches out of, and you have these random dark spots, or like when someone blows up a creeper and they just cover up the top, and I'm guilty of doing that sometimes too. And they just cover up the top, and then you have that little dark spot there that's taken away from your spawns. But then the upside is stuff like this, right? People always go caving around spawn. Spawn's like all caved out. Nothing in spawn here, but I just want to put torches. Spawn's all caved out, or mostly all caved out. That was another thing that I wanted to do today, but I don't think we'll get to. Oh god, come on. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll put us right out here. Okay. Put down some dirt. Okay, whoops. We need to fix our video settings, because we shouldn't lag this much. Smoke animated, Water particles off. Portal particles, I actually don't like those. Portal animation, water animation, fire animation. Rain splash, off. Potion particles on. Terrain animated, don't know what that is. Textures animated, on. Off, on. Done. Performance. Smooth FPS, load far. Smooth world, preloaded chunks, dynamic chunks, chunk load. I have my graphics on fast, not even on fancy. I'm putting them on fancy. Smooth lighting, I have it on minimum. Render distance, I'm going to have to bring it down to short plus 32. And then performance, I'll have to bring down to 100. Okay, please don't lag. Please don't lag. Yeah, we're lagging. Look at this, we can barely walk. What is this? Oh, I know what it is. I'm rendering a video. Whoops, my bad. So, we're going to go to my My accent. If you couldn't catch on to my accent, we're gonna go to the end, and we're going to go to the end and do a bunch of enchanting. I mostly want to enchant books, but we'll see what we have. I will meet you guys in the end once I have some enchanting done, or I'm ready to do some enchanting. We'll see. I will be right back. Okay, guys, and here we are at the Enderman farm. And remember when I said rotten flesh was useless? Nah, this is its use. Right here. See? Eating this. Wait, let's see. This is the disposal, if you didn't know. What? Ender Pearl disposal, reworking. Okay. So he's obviously reworking it, meaning that he's rebuilding it. He used to just, put him in a dropper and spit him out the end. Spit him out into the end. There's a pretty cool design. I believe it was made by Mickey. And I am trying a new strategy of enchanting today. So I have with me a stack of books, 18 diamonds, some string, and a bunch of wood to make sticks. So the plan for today is to enchant a bunch of books, not 64, probably closer to like 30. Oh, Bane of Anthropod 4. Enchant closer to like half a stack of books, maybe 16, 17 books, a lot of books anyway. I'm going to enchant a bunch of books. But the goal is then we get to kind of pick what's on our sword, right? So I said sword, but I'm not sure that I'm going to make. I just said that because of Bane of Anthropods. So the way that I used to do it is I'd be like, okay, I'm going to enchant one sword and two shovels, and I'd come over, I'd get my one sword and two shovels, and I'd leave. But I have all these books. I have like 4 or 5 stacks of books. I found 2 strongholds, and I'm pretty set on books. So I'm just going to enchant these books, and then let's just say I get a lot of good sword enchants, right? I get 2 sharpness 4s, fire aspect 2, and looting 3 on a book, which I would be extremely lucky to get, but let's just say I do that. Then I would craft a sword, build it, and make it, right? It takes a little bit longer, but we get the sword that we want. Oh, wait for it. Wait for it. A little bit more XP. Come on. But as you can tell, this is a very quick system. This was built by Mark the PB and Ricky Rocks. Okay. Oh. Oh. No, okay. I want to make this as efficient as possible. Next book. So if I get like a bunch of protection 4s, I'll obviously do armor. Flame 1. Okay, that goes in a bow. So, I will come back once I have a bunch of books. The books that I don't necessarily like, or the books that I already did, I'll put in here. So when I have enough books and I want to start actually making stuff, I will come back and we could talk about that. Oh my gosh. That's right. I can't even say my. I just say m. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's been about 2 hours. I died a few times, I went back, I enchanted, I got more books, I died by accident when I fell into the Enderman thing. I got more books, I went through a full stack and then some more. I got addicted, I started enchanting and I couldn't stop, and look at our level, we're level 62. So I haven't put anything on a tool yet, and we're about to do that right now. Now, don't be overwhelmed when I open my inventory, but boom, look at this. So, first up, we're going to build the super bow. Bow, I don't know what order to do this in, but power 5 I think's got to go first. Okay, and now I want to rename it. Flame Thrower, because it's going to have flame on it. Costs 19 levels to rename. Oh, we're already down to 33. Let's put on Infinity. I'm going to do them in order of importance, because we might not be able to fit it all on. Flame... what's more important, Puncher and Breaking? I got 3 Unbreaking 3 books, I think. Maybe 4, I'm not sure. Oh, I've just been going for so long. That one costs 16. That one costs 17. Okay, so we need more levels for both. But, let's do this. So I spent so long gathering all these levels, and I wasn't even lucky, right? So after I show you all my enchants and my finished weapons, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, you were so lucky. I wasn't lucky. I wasn't lucky at all. I was actually rather unlucky, to say it. To say the least. 20 levels, okay. Uh, I was kind of unlucky. I got like a bunch of power 3s, and so what I did is I got about 3 power 3s. So I combined power 3 with power 3, got power 4, combined power 3 with power 3, got power 4, combined power 4 with power 4, and I got power 5. So, another way that I got all these books so quick is that there were some in here, and I didn't just take from here. If you're on the server and you know, this whole thing was full except for, I actually ended up putting in 3. But I did take some out, like, I put in, like, a Feather Falling, which is a pretty good one, and I took out Flame, because I just couldn't get Flame for some reason. Like, I thought that Feather Falling 4 was as good as Flame 1, if not better, so I just decided that that was a pretty equal trade. Oh, okay, I have too much XP, and now, ba-boom, ba-boom, Flamethrower. Look at that bow. Oh my goodness. I better not die anytime soon. Look at that bow. Power 5, Infinity 1, Flame 1, Punch 2, Unbreaking 3. So now I guess I'll show you the rest of this stuff. I was lucky enough to get Silk Touch on a book. Do you know how rare Silk Touch on a book is? I saw Doc M. He went through 3 double chests of books before he got Silk Touch. I was so lucky to get this one. This one was just luck. Complete luck. But I got this, and I'm breaking, and I'm putting that in there. The advantage to shears with a Silk Touch is you can pick up cobwebs, which are very useful. Now, those 3 are going to go together. You got to put Unbreaking on there. You got to preserve those shears. I got Feather Falling and Protection for it, which is going on these boots. And get ready. Now we have Flamethrower. We're going to have... what would the opposite? Flame Sword. I need to think of a better name than Flame Sword. Lava Blade. Lava Blade. Lava Blade is going to have Unbreaking 3, Sharpness 5, Looting 3, Knockback 2, Fire Aspect 2. I got Looting 2 and combined them, but I was really lucky to get those 2. Sharpness 5, I got Sharpness 3, combined, I got Sharpness 4, then I got a Sharpness 4 and I combined it with a Sharpness 4 that I had from before, and Unbreaking 3, I was just lucky to get that too. I got 3 Unbreaking 3s, which was pretty lucky, all in a pretty quick amount of time. Fire Aspect 2, just got that wasn't that bad. Knockback 2 is not rare at all. So, I have to equip all these, and once I do, I'll be back and I'll show you my super amazing tools of awesomeness. That's right. Okay, guys, for the last time here, and I officially have an amazing new set of gear. Now, I used the rest of the books I had, and I also did some enchanting of my own. Some more enchanting. I know, I've been enchanting for about 2.5 hours now. I mean, 1 to 2.5 hours. I kind of lose track of time when I play this game. I think everyone does. But, just to be a little fun and original, I gave each tool its own name, so let's go through these. They are ranked from best name to worst name. So you could see the axe is last. It has the worst name. I named the first few on camera, so I kind of knew what I was doing. And then by the time I got to the axe, I was just like, I don't know, I have nothing. Like, the creative bank that is my mind has been overdrawn for today. So, Flamethrower, great name. Great, look at this. Power 5, Infinity 1, Flame 1, Punch 2, Unbreaking 3. I just have to say that. That is amazing. Look at it, it's beautiful. And then we got Lava Blade. Sharpness 5, Looting 3, Fire Aspect 2, Knockback 2, Unbreaking 3. Really expensive to make. Oh yeah. Silky Touchy. Silk Touch 1, Unbreaking 3. Silky Touchy. This will be used to... you could use this to pick up glass, but I'll probably won't. I'll probably just use it for cobwebs. Because when these rare things are in the game, you gotta grab them when you can. Next up, Fall-Proof Booties. And the names just keep getting worse. What? Feather Falling 4, Protection 4. Great boots. Putting them on. Scuba Helmet. Projectile Protection 4, Respiration 3. I got to level 30, I enchanted a helmet, and I had the Respiration 3, so I just threw it on. I wanted a Respiration 3 helmet, because in the next update, Respiration 3 helps you see underwater. This is where the names get really bad. Gypsy Pick. Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3. Great pick. I don't know. I was sitting there, I saw Fortune. I'm like, Fortune Tellers, Crystal Ball. Then I'm like, Gypsies, Gypsy Pick. I don't know. Gypsies are the one that tell fortune, I think. Okay. Dig. Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3. Dig. Yes, I got that bad. And Axe Body Spray. Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, Fortune 2. Axe Body Spray. Yup, I got that desperate for a name. So, these guys are going right on the bar. The bar. Yeah, those guys are going right on the bar. Let's actually go kill something with this. I have to. I have to kill something with this, with flamethrower. But, I'm so excited to have good tools. I have this, weird mentality with tools, and I really like this way of enchanting. I'm gonna do it like this from now on. I just know that I'll need to, like, set an afternoon aside every time I want to enchant, but it's worth it. Anyway, like I was saying, I have this weird kind of thing with tools where I'll get pretty good tools. Like, I've never had tools as good as this since I started playing Minecraft. I've never had tools this good, like flamethrower and lava blade. Uh, but I don't even think I've ever used a sharpness 5 sword. Like, I've ever gotten one legit and used it. I've used them in like PvP games and stuff like that. But what was I gonna say now? Oh yeah. I usually just like enchant, take the bad stuff along with the good, and move on with my life. But oh, it's nighttime. Nice. Spawn in, my precious. Ha 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 ha. Oh, Skelly, you have a. Oh my god, I need an arrow. It's okay. I want to test this out too. Oh. One arrow, 3. That's it. It says looting 3 on it. Bam! Wait, let's see. Will they burn up and die? Yeah, okay, I think this is actually going to be a one-hit, this bow. I think it's that good that it'll one-hit everything. Like, by one hit, I mean I only need one arrow, yeah. Because it'll just burn up. Because of that flame. I tried to get flame too, but it doesn't exist. And now let's overlook Spawn City. And with a quick change of gears, the last thing I want to do today. Oh, you can't do anything about this. Yeah, you guys kind of have no control over what goes on here. So, the last thing I want to do today is talk about our spawn plot. So let's just leave the game. Okay, let's go into this world. I have a build world, and I spent about an hour today. So I had a lot of free time today, you could obviously tell. But I spent an hour today just building this little house. So now let's go /time set 0. This is the house. This is the house I want to build at spawn on our plot. I think it looks really nice. It's like a cross between a ranch and a kind of more traditional colonial house. I think that it looks really nice. It's got a little porch, and I just wanted to let you guys know, because I'll be building it off camera. I won't build it on camera. So it's so repetitive, it takes so many resources, and it would just take so long to build on camera. The inside is the only part that I'm not 100% sure about, because I just wanted to look nice from the outside. Especially with a spawn house, I just wanted to look nice from the outside. But, on the inside, this is what I have. I thought I'd show you. Beep boop bop bop skiddly doop bop ba. See, you can head right up here. Got this little overlook part, and then you can go out on the balcony. So thank you guys for watching this episode of Mineshaft. I will see you next time.